SMU.
Yeah.
And that's
You're making your debut on the Gifter. Yeah, gotta show you this.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Not a problem. Having me, that's the opposite. You gotta see the gifts, ladies and gentlemen, that I bestowed on this fellow. That was a golden pendant. That is a sweet angel golden pendant, but it's all you. All right, go ahead about the neighborhood.
Yeah. I'm just, it's a little a piece of a blessing of a nice a route between where I live, my apartment, and the yoga studio, which we were just coming from.
Right.
We were just getting our.
So I just didn't feel the need to. Not even BJ can record that shit. There's limits.
Hashtag Black Swan Yoga.
Yeah. There you go.
And,
good deal.
There's
Sorry guys, no yoga. I just couldn't. Because they know my audience knows me. I've done some sick shit like the camcorder in Santa Fe Barrio, and just recently the camcorder in the pocket t-shirt. Yeah, the camcorder in my pocket t-shirt under a police stop. So I caught the police full effect. Yeah. Not catching it. But yeah, I caught him. I had the pocket, check it out, the pocket t-shirt in the camera, then the phone in the camera.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I caught this guy flush on. I caught this fucking police officer flush on, man. It's a good thing for him. He was on his P's and Q's, because I would have fucking nailed him, and he didn't see it. I knew it was inconspicuous, and he didn't see that shit. He didn't see that phone in the pocket t-shirt, and it was recording. So I got him full effect, bugging me about walking on the road, because I had a shopping cart, because my suit. You saw how heavy my suitcase was, right? Yeah, man. So I had to have a shopping cart, because I wasn't gonna carry that bitch over with my fucking achy and breaky back and shit. So he gives me shit. He stops me. I've never been walk stopped. I've been obviously vehicle stopped, but but I've never been fucking walk stopped. That fucker must have had like nothing to do.
I've been bicycle stopped.
Oh, you haven't bike stopped? Now tell the audience about that.
Couple of times.
What consists of a bike? I've never.
Well, the first time was in San Francisco, and the second time was in Alameda, or maybe it was vice versa.
California.
Yeah, both California, and that's both counties. And I was going down the road, Haight Street, as a matter of fact, Haight and Ashbury, Haight Street, and it was maybe 10 at night. I'm on the sidewalk, not because it's a 2-lane road. It's not even as wide as this. We have like oh shit lanes in between, or like your left turn.
I got you. I've been to that part.
It's literally 2 car spaces wide, and then you park on the side. So
it's 2 hours, and then you park.
Basically, less than 2 car aisles, going down the road. It's basically late at night on a Friday night. Yeah. Because everybody's parked, and there's a lot of like not so sober drivers out there. So I'm thinking, okay, logic says ride your bike on the freaking sidewalk, because you have like side views coming in and out like that.
Sidewalks. What did the police say?
I'm not flying like 50 miles an hour down.
Going at a reasonable rate.
I'm braking at the intersections.
Reasonable rate on the sidewalks. In a desolate.
I'm not pissed drunk.
In a desolate time. So yeah.
By the time we got to the bottom,
me
and I got to the bottom of the hill. A couple of whoops.
Cherries and berries. Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police. I know.
Consistent flicker. And
I know you're like trying to ignore them, right? You're just like, motherfucker, go away, like a gnat, like fucking go away.
Would you try to ignore him? Is that what I said?
Yeah, no, you could. I'm just saying in general.
I mean, there was not much I could do on a bicycle, so basically I pulled over.
Got to. Okay.
They just confronted me and told me that the rule was to ride your bike on the street because it counted as a car, and I just like gave them the fair but firm eye contact, like understood.
Yeah, like eye contact, understood.
Just so you know, this was my,
You always gotta be ossifer, no ossifer, gotta serum, gotta all that shit. Yeah.
Just trying to avoid the uhs and the butt and like, hey man,
you didn't want to. I know how you roll, so you didn't want to go stoner. You don't want to go bikeless stoner on them.
I've been in the military. I know how to confront people that way, and I know people got to do it as a job, getting paid like city, county, state, whatever. You're doing your thing. But in California, in San Francisco, they were, they were assertive, but cool, Assertive at first, but then when I describe my defense, they were cool about it. So, And the second time was Alameda, just one guy. No.
Okay, so just rewind. So nothing really came of it. No citations.
No, just took off for the warning.
All right.
Yeah. No.
All right, fair enough.
Oakland County Sheriff did give me Alameda County Sheriff in the city of Oakland did give me a paper ticket. He was an older, salty caballero bastard,
Oh, Hispanic guy? All right.
He wasn't Spanish. He was something.
All right, so anyway. What was the offense, though? What was the offense? What'd you do? Same
I
thing?
don't even remember.
You don't even remember
No,
what you did?
I was like, it was East 12th Street coming through Oakland from downtown.
You did something, man.
I mean, maybe I didn't have a light. No, I'd probably be the absence of lights. Because, yeah, if I recall correctly, it was the absence of lights. Because that's when I was pulled over in Alameda. Yeah. I had a blinking red light, but I didn't have a headlight, so he pulled me over for that.
Look, it's just like the cars, man. Don't give them an out. If you give them an out, they're gonna be a fucking prick.
Yeah.
You know? They need money. They're not getting the money with the marijuana, man. They're not getting their dope money. They got to get the money somewhere. You got to have a bogus citation, man. Come on, man. This is Cops 101, man.
Sometimes their quotas.
But I know what you mean. I've had a light banged. I've had that shit and everything. I procrastinate on getting. I know how it is. It just wasn't your lucky day. That's all. That's right. That's right. I think people can relate to that. That's.